It is now time to select the best single episode of all time. Go log on to StarTrek.com to cast your ballot for the ultimate Trek episode. Will the favorite be the original series Trouble with Tribbles? Next Generation's The Best of Both Worlds? Deep Space Nine's Trials and Tribulations? Or Voyager's Scorpion? But first, a moment to remember in Star Trek lore.
Hi, Dr. Crane. Did you sign this petition someone anonymously posted in the lunchroom? It's to the talented producers of Star Trek, suggesting a new character.
The all-powerful space vixen, Rosalinda. Four-breasted queen of the planet Rosniak. I'll sign that.
Coming up, Captain Kirk and crew confront Borg, and later, the never-before-seen outtakes. Now, Ultimate Trek Trivia. In Friday's Child, what does L.E.N. name her baby? In Friday's Child, what does L.E.N. name her baby?
Representing the high tier, Leonard James Akar.
The child was named Leonard James Akar.
Has a kind of a ring to it, don't you think, James?
Yes, I think it's a name destined to go down in galactic history, Leonard.
Hey, can we stop for a minute? These Federation boots are killing me. Hey, I didn't know Shemp had his own star.
Captain, look.
Of course. The Borg. I should have known their villainous ways were behind all this.
We can't just go charging in there, Jim. It's too risky.
Risk. Risk is our business. That's what this mission is all about. When man first looked at the stars, when he first thought of the possibility.
Captain, we have less than 2 minutes per segment to set up these clips. Less talk, more rock.
Thank you, Spock. All right, let's deal with the Borg. Computer, access our files on Ultimate Villains.
If you can take a little bloody nose, maybe you ought to go back home and crawl under your bed. It's not safe out here. It's wondrous, with treasures to satiate desires both subtle and gross. But it's not for the timid.
Well, either choke me or cut my throat. Make up your mind.
I said bow.
You are pathetic. Then why are you the one on your knees?
Captain, it's not the Borg that we should be worried about, it's them.
What did it say to you?
It said, the weak will perish.
The life form's 5 meters away and closing.
From where?
What's wrong, Locutus? Isn't this familiar? Organic minds are such fragile things. How could you forget me so quickly? We were very close, you and I. You can still hear our song.
Well, that was no help.
All right, gentlemen. Phasers on stun.
Jim, I'm the most expendable member of this landing party. Whatever we face in there, let me face it first.
Logical. Flawlessly logical.
Whatever.
All right, freeze!
Has it been 7 years already?
Bones, step aside.
But Jim...
That's an order, Doctor. I'm Captain James T. Kirk of the Starship Enterprise. Are any of you young ladies Borg?
A most unusual form of communication, Captain.
Agreed. I'm sure that one of these life forms must be a Borg. We'll have to interrogate them individually.
Or maybe two at a time. like the redhead.
I suggest caution. Great beauty is often the cloak of great danger.
Danger? Danger is our business. That's what this mission is all about. When man first looked at the stars...
Jim, please, give it a rest.
All right, you pointy-eared, green-blooded monster. How do you suggest we handle them?
Well, Doctor, naturally, like we always do.
How did you know this lady was coming aboard?
I'm the captain.
You're beautiful.
Will. Come in.
Ben? Is that you?
Cassidy.
Oh, Ben. I've been so worried about you.
Data, you are fully functional, aren't you?
Of course, but
How fully?
in every way, of course. I am programmed in multiple techniques. A broad variety of pleasuring.
Oh, you jewel. That's exactly what I hoped. I was just afraid to admit it. You see, I've wanted this for so long. Just let it happen.
Was that good for you?
What is going on here? Who are you? You are ruining my shoot.
Who are you?
I am Borg.
Borg? Where are your neuropositronic transmitters? Where's the rest of the collective?
They are right here. These are the girls of the Collective 2000 by Borg. You don't like it? You boys look just like those guys from the 60s from Star Trek show.
Hmm? Star Trek?
Yes.
What do you know about Star Trek?
Well, I used to watch it on the NBC before I moved here from Texas.
NBC?
Texas?
Captain, according to my sources, that was the place of origin of the Star Trek signal. The National Broadcasting Company, located here in Los Angeles.
The Valley?
I'm afraid so. I suggest we leave immediately. Traffic will be a nightmare this time of day.
I can't just go.
Why not, you?
Bones. Spock. Contractual obligations. Viewer expectation. I must find a way to communicate with these strange, intoxicating beauties. Computer, access the best one-liners ever spoken by any member of Federation personnel. Be with you in a moment.
Director Enterprise, put your phaser on stun.
Scotty, where's that power? Coming, sir.
Gentlemen, I suggest you beam me aboard.
I'm a doctor, not an engineer. Oh, I'm a doctor, not a mechanic.
I'm a doctor, not an escalator.
Unacceptable.
Poppycock.
Most illogical.
Give me that power.
You've got it, Captain.
I need that view screen.
On screen.
Put it on screen.
Let's do it.
Do it. Make it so.
Engage.
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 Resistance is futile.
Are you out of your Vulcan mind? He's dead. She's dead.
She's dead.
Live long and prosper, Father.
Warp speed, Mr. Sulu.
They're all so good. I'll have to resort to the one that should have gotten me a nomination. You Klingon bastard! You killed my son!
The intended effect was not realized, Captain.
Die! Mkirak! I have come!
Computer, give us an update on the live broadcast.